What's up, everybody? This is Conshinz with the Punk Rock Poetry Podcast. We got Professor Mike with Digital Academy.
What's up, buddy? How are you?
Pretty good, buddy. How are you?
Doing good, man.
Glad you're back at home.
Yeah, man, back from camping, and it turns out right as we come back, Cannabis drops a new update. It's 2020
We're both
features.
big Cannabis fans. You can catch a track with me and Cannabis on it on my website, which is milkshake.bandcamp.com. Avant-Garde is the title of the album. And the song that I'm on with Cannabis also has Mark D's, Damo, K Reno, M80, and me and Cannabis. So go check that out, milkshake.bandcamp.com. We're going to get into we're going to get into 2020 Cannabis features update right now.
Yeah, so this is going to be like segments of parts of songs of upcoming tracks. So it's kind of like a teaser, just because he does ones like this all the time. And Pirate probably did this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got this on Pirate's page.
Oh, yeah.
Who's also a guy you've done tracks with.
I got Pirate on Instagram and Facebook and stuff.
Yeah, man, that guy's very cool. Okay, here we go.
Yo, Cannabis is a beast, word.
So I heard, just a quick say, I heard the first couple seconds here, and I just saw this video. This is a video of Fredro Stars from Sticky Fingers. I mean, from Onyx. Him and Onyx and X1 him and Sticky Fingers and X1 were on the group Onyx. And he's talking about an early battle he saw that Cannabis was in, and how Onyx originally actually wanted to have Cannabis in their group, which would have been insane.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I just know this guy's voice because I just watched the video too.
I thought it was Redman when I first heard him.
I can see
To
that.
the tunnel, it was like the West Side Highway. When you go to the West Side Highway, it's like pitch black. So yo, this nigga Cannabis is like, we like, oh shit. Like, what the fuck is this? We ain't never seen no like.
I'm immune. I've already had it. And my daughter's not sick. She's sick. She's not. No, we don't want to go.
Oh, I haven't heard this part.
Bully of the block shit, terribly toxic. Fuck a deeper meaning, it's apparent we pop shit. An arrogant American in Paris to rock shit. Spitting at the camera on some pop shit. Sitting at a table loading Glock clips. Waiting for apocalypse. Deep in hidden passages. Webster Papadopoulos. Pop rappers wanna pop Xannies. Preposterous. Climb up to the top and on top of your whole metropolis. Honky Kong's back.
Sounds kind of like Rizzo a little bit.
Brains are working in overtime when apps start murdering. Mike circuits in the
he's got a
sight
bit
for
of
the
a Wu-Tang sound there.
Go call a surgeon and tell him this rapper's burning this burgundy on the rug. This slugs in the sheetrock. I'm a wolf walking around every time that the sheep's flock. I feel like a werewolf, fish fighting an Ewok. I feel like an Air Jordan compared to a Reebok. Kill giants like Jack when I hack at the beanstalk. My raps are like crack, I've been hearing the fiends talk. My product just speak for itself. The narcotic in your car that cause speakers to melt. Everybody hit the deck when that reach for the belt. I'm buying every single bottle, left the bleach on the shelf to dispose of. Foes of mine find explosives hidden under the hood of the no good corrosive. I just showed up with Mary and Joseph. The king of all kings delivers a deadly dose of snow drifts. The type you know sniffs. It'll happen so swift. You're feeling your soul lift. Your body gets so stiff. I shoot up every intruder. Hip-hop's nightmare, Fab Five, Freddy Krueger. Ain't a statement truer from the basement to the sewer, space station to a scuba diver 9 to a bazooka.
Love that sample, man.
This has to be Cannabis next, man. Yeah, that's an awesome sample. Live from martial law lockdown set on that.
case, cluster, boom. Get infected trying to fight your way out the room. I'm a plague that attacks anybody that bathes. Now you got an excuse not to shower for days. Disgusting, sticky finger nigga, river rat for dinner. You've no idea what I did to get her. I'm G.I. Joe with freeze-dried sushi. Yeah, nigga, I'm bougie. Unagi sauce reconstitute that coochie. I seen me and Mary barefoot in a dream, crushing buckets of elderberry to make a vaccine. The hazmat boss hog with Milwaukee circular sauce all cooking zombie soup with the crosswalk. Fires, magnesium lighters, ghillie suit gorilla snipers, fighters hiding in the dog bane fibers. I'm a dog with human feet, a human with paws, a falcon with venom in my beak, a viper with claws, a RPG brute Sherpa, 50 cal mounted side view mirrors, driving in the Yellowstone's Caldera, moon buggy suspension, tire compression, fire suppression, wet and dry system. Listen to my nitrogen hissing. Top Gun 3, Top Gun 2, Top Gun 1 in the booth. The primary instructor, the Sun Tzu. The posse comitatus, Nazi chewing double bubble epoxy. The fertilizer in the box says, do not drop me. I am the mask like Big Head Rocky. Sam Elliott under the hood, fixing the throttle body, grabbing mommy's model body. Alibaba from Abu Dhabi, they copy, but it's not compatible. Poppy, I'm the Baofeng operator. Guess who? Yes, who nominated? My shortwave conversation is complicated. The chicken eats the grasshopper, the locust eat the chicken, but in the end, it's sacrificial nutrition. You dig it? Boredom is not cool according to you until they waterboard you in the boiler room of the boarding school. Pollution, poison, weighing the spirit down till it is not buoyant, breaking the body down to green soil. The process of green goblin, hemoglobin synopsis, float like flotsam. Trust always sinks to the bottom. Leviathan, first name Ivan, I howl at the moon. I am the creature from the Italian lagoon. Stagno di Cagliari, wearing a V-neck wetsuit on a red, white, and green jet ski water taxi. Mario Andretti fast, too sexy for my shirt and a mask. I rhyme behind plexiglass. Meditation is a sport that is played in the Angels Court. Every uniform is adorned with the sigil of a heart. Walk barefoot, Rocky Park. You attract what you allow to invade your thoughts. If you still bored, let me tell you what might thrill you. Simply find something you love and let it kill you. Then rise from the grave. There's nothing I can say. A total eclipse of the heart. It's just another day. Stay in the gray. Only fools jump in the fray. At our age, we don't need to be jumping anyway. Top tier tech, trace, track, bait, and trap. Allah who checkmate, too late to react. They call it rigor mortis. The corpse is decomposing from boredom. What is the Roman Catholic origin? Traitor. Joaquin Phoenix in Gladiator. Samuel Jackson at the Django agitator. In a world with such discourse, I find it hard to get bored. Cause you always gotta draw your sword. It must just be a 1% problem. The rich never emphasize it. They just gotta energize it. They don't wanna be Michael Douglas in a movie called The Game. They just want the fortune and fame. Italy, Amsterdam, marcha music with a spooky ass mandolin over orca acoustics.
That was awesome.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Super relevant too. Like it's with the times. It's new. It's modern.
This is fun, man. This is so fun. I wish this was
Yes,
hours.
I put together components and elements, compose rhythmic patterns and flow over instruments. I'm usually not the one to go against. My Dep Squad had you and your crew hitting the fence. Smoking on 30% THC and cannabis. The product, G's, B's, and cannabis. Please, G's, B's, hand me the trees, let me twist cannabis. Give me the light for the cushion, let's get lit. Giving niggas hell like a crooked cop scandalous. And fuck shit up like a vigilante vandalist. I can give a hot fuck over a candle, bitch. I'm too cold to hold, too hot to handle this. On my nationwide hustle, international grind, stay away from the Haitian muscle. My way to the shine, you a perpetrator, I'm just an innovator, divine. Broke I haters to show that I'm the greatest of all time. Higher than Newport dippers, I don't fuck what you get but sick. So you come with a beam and they send them just to flip you. My rhyme that straight drop, they come back to be particular. Serve lines when they try, they bomb like coke sniffers.
I used to love cannabis. What happened to cannabis? Cannabis? Remember cannabis?
Yeah, I remember that song. So you know it's crazy? Cannabis is out of strange.
Marley G on his grown grind. Yeah, we going through this for old times. Show me yours, I show you mine. This is ceremonial burial over XFM stereo. The LONS scenario, assassination by aerial drone. The Rain Man looking like with a scary fro and a terry cloth robe. Kidnap you to a zip code to put hands on you. They tear you down like a monument and stand on you. Tie you to the front of my rocket, face front, then fly as fast as I can and crash in the space jump. Take it back to 93, crisscross and reverse jeans. Rim shops, niggas eating Twizzlers and squirt cheese. Whistle pig whiskey, created by the scientists in me for 50 years in the distillery. Literally, lizard worshipping wizards in the middle of a sandstorm blizzard. Niggas want lyrics, I hang off the side of the pyramid, banging on biscuits. Tell me when you all come visit. I take a holiday off for you, nigga. Georgia Guidestones matter. All we could do is keep soul tapping. I'm crazy, a scarecrow boat captain with a slave ship full of rappers. My foot so big it's a trip hazard with mechanical arms to roll backwards. Cabin in the woods with wood stoves cooking up classics. Marley G is a microphone master and I'm your local vocal pastor. The grammatical grappler that grabs you and takes you out to pasture. Revelation 7-headed dragon. Hashtag Dr. Manhattan. Ground zero is Jacob Javits.
Great, man. How much fun? Oh, we still got 10 more minutes. I'm digging this, Will. Cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, you've been warned, the mission is still on. We read them right with night vision on. We still gotta spit bars. The crossroads school charter, beans, bullets, band-aids, a bullion barter. Public enemy, one martyr. Tea time at the yacht club with all the war barber. The bombardier and the snake skin leather bomber. Hat to the side, looking through the crosshairs, cross-eyed. Watching them walk by like Farside. Genocide, virus, apartheid. Let God decide. We modify proteins all the time. In a world where women roar, men whine with hands tied and tan hides. Access denied, give them a bad vibe. Live nigga pull a 38 special before the ink dries. Uber driver deliver supplies and save lives at the same time. That's how Jermaine is designed. Hardwired, realize fame is alive. Unlimited dual citizen, mitigate the paperwork before I put it in, cause I don't ever wanna live in the hood again. Steve Biko, meet evil. Power to the people, a peasant can never be regal. All souls are equal. Horse, donkey, mule, fossil fuel, tools. Baby booms, divorce, mushroom, suicide coming soon. Federal wildlife laws. That's how wild my bars are. It's what we call Fantagrammatron.
Man, the world needs more of this guy.
Wow. How old is Cannabis?
It's got to be like our age, basically. Late 30s, 40s.
Yeah. Clay dough and cannabis.
Oh, that's a nice little piano beat.
Winner, Uber Eats deliver chicken dinner, my nigga. Sitting by the river drinking paint dinner. Bundle up, it's the middle of winter. Frostbitten trigger fingers ain't the way I wanna be remembered. I choose life cause I speak life. Live above street life like a street light. Exercise and eat right. Poetry's just poetry between the lines. Your eyes don't matter if your mind is blind. Zero dark 30 contact, I did all that. The brass monkey did it with a wiffle ball bat. The season is cold, the world careens out of control. You standing in a soup line with no bowl. I wanna grow my own, but I don't, cause my HOA says I can't have no chickens or goats. Delicious lamb and salmon, I stand for the anthem, but crawl on my hands when I'm worshiping mammon.
Cause I had it up to here with this misery and pain. I can take losses all year and still report a gain. I could walk into a lion's den, but clippers to their mane. Give them all a ball fade. See, we are not the same. This is not a game. Got angels protecting me. Demons doing my bidding. The devil invested in me. Keeping me alive 4 times that's yet to be seen. The ending gon' be tumultuous, most definitely. I can't explain why Glado spit the fire like a geyser. I can't explain why the game treated me like the Messiah. I can't explain why the spit out my league want me inside her. But I'm a rise to the top like bubbles on apple cider. You fucking with Strider, the empire long been in the ruins. But it's sure to resurface like the waves of the typhoon is. Sacred rites by bonfires with druids, you might construe it. Holy matrimony of heaven and earth, be where the truth is.
The Edelman Trust Barometer is a social thermometer for the reason that we live like communists. Social credit system, I'm Mr. Sigma male on a mission. Don't compare dick size with them, that's why I'm winning. Motherfuckers ain't gonna stop me from living. I do what I want, nigga. Bonsai, no time to die. Dead men don't get Wi-Fi on the beach with boondocks and tie-ties. Rhymes re-indigenized, but I don't diss people this time. Cause love is still love, let's rise. Counter gentrify with a smile. Wow, hip-hop is almost 60 years old now.
What?
I don't diss anyone now. I love that.
I gotta dissect that whole bar, that whole rap was crazy, that little short shit.
Then recorded on the record. The vocalist split the content from the prism. I captured
a little bit quieter when it's not his part.
on the record. Seductive sound dimension, full text and performance.
His voice is so fucking powerful.
Should witness,
Yeah,
I condemn them
Cannabis
apologists.
so
The businesses start
so much
exporting
power.
rap and jazz music to Africa through the ocean, using poor African performances, the impressor to impress slaves with jazz music playing.
Either you swimming in sin or twisting in the wind. That's how it usually ends. So now let's begin. I'm quiet for a multitude of reasons. These hordes of demons trying to destroy my music museum. The legacy I built still stands. You can't tear it down with your hands or negative posts on Instagram. The blacksmith giving shape to the ruthless truth. But in the end, my roots always bring me back to the booth. Hip hop emergency response. They call me the Camelot Dawn. Hot cornmeal porridge every morn. Graffiti on the walls. N95 mask on my dog. Follow me as we go for a walk through the Grafton Square stairways. Once upon a time, I worked for British Railways. The good old days. Rap music was created to express true thought from the core, but it was infiltrated not long before the .com domain wars. The copyrights wasn't paid for. They still stole what they came for. The spiral galaxy swirls, the dust inside their clusters curve into a language only I can interpret to re-articulate. But how should I word it? How does it sound on the surface? It used to be the sun, now it's called cloud worship. Intuitive rhymes, the music enterprise of a human mind. The poetry's exclusively mine. You'll find as the ego dissolves, we all become closer to God, and this accentuates everything we are. The high priestess scribbled the names of those she would soon betray, down to the exact hour of the day she kissed me without taking off her mask. It was over in a flash, we both just had to collectively laugh. Oh, the agony. She'd take me down to the haberdashery. She buy me this, buy me that, deliver me a bag of weed. Believe half of what you see and nothing you hear. Ain't that right, Alistair? But it's a bit dodgy, yeah? Yeah, whatever you think, I thought it before you. Remember that next time you try for ambush the youth. Yard man massive, nobody with the matic, just stay up on topic. Yo, you want lyrics? I got it. This is Sunnyside hip-hop logic, you can't stop it. We keep the light from the prism, no pop about it.
Man, we should in the future try to interview Cannabis on the podcast. How insane.
Oh man, get in touch with him.
Shine my bovine, your bitch got a tan, scrubbing my jeans to hang on the clothesline. Outlaw 308 dog, the whole nine. Looking for sore spots before the hawk nose dive. Where I'm from, beach bums don't get no refunds. They can't hold a gun or make a fist with weak thumbs. When I was outside giving bullets they meat lumps, you was in the house watching Cosby Show reruns. 7-speed Richmond transmission, ghost ride, find a quiet spot, dig a hole in no time. I'm known as survival straw nomad, siphoning old gas, eating canned
nomad.
Goggles over the face mask, name tags folded in brass. I got a box of yellow tape for that ass. Dump on rawhide, crunch on pork rind, spit tobacco slime on the side of your jawline. Train wreck, airbags eject, spraying your neck like Action Jackson and Vanity having sex. Muscles, I'm Bill Duke shaving in the jungle, mumbling I'ma have me some fun before I touch you. That stand-up guy, tuck my shirt and my pants, stay fly. I'm old school, nigga, that's why.
That was sick. That was my favorite line so far.
Which one?
Hey, yo, my
no, just that series of lines. I like it when he's really, really aggressive, man.
You'll catch a contact from an open bag. I put a bag over your face and throw you in the trash. The kind of cat that clap Batman. Yo, I'm the monster in every bad dream.
Sorry, go ahead, buddy.
I remember when I was talking to Cannabis, getting him to do the feature on my album. That's the one thing I said to him is like, be as aggressive as you can. And he was on that track. He was super aggressive, man. Sick. Okay, yeah, keep on going. I just want to get that.
No, but you're completely right. No one can like come onto a track and just destroy
it
15 seconds like he can, or whatever the time is, right? Like, man, it just commands attention, right?
Yeah, that's right.
you had. Smash you like vloggers hoping that you smash the light. But I was thinking more like the Hulk instead. Ignore my fucking skin, I'm nothing like Wonder Bread. I make you wonder why your wife isn't home in bed. Wouldn't even be like me if we were both dead. Bars, I kick them so hard I should have broke legs. Slide on you like no tread, cause you ain't got no heart. You think deep but don't have deep thoughts. I spit a whole ocean with sea salt. Been on the rise, you got as high as fat kids on a seesaw.
I recognize this guy.
Was that Pirate?
That might have been Pirate.
That seesaw line was cool. And the sea salt.
The first Halliburton CEO in a turban, working on classified verses behind the curtain. Room full of virgins, only take orders in German. Like Kermit the Frog, I never met a puppet in person.
Only take
See
orders in
cutting
German.
up sturgeon, guzzling bourbon. I guarantee I got shit you never heard of. Handle explosives, take borax in small doses. Sergeant Slaughter, filter fresh water from the oceans. Power water,
borax in small doses.
nozzles and hazmat, my 4 suits with goggles. Not likely to be admitted, but music was better off when I existed at a time when nobody was scientific. I'm a desert musician with limits. From acoustic equipment to animals in captivity, I'm twisted. Immigrants in my guest room, we gon' have to share this restroom, and you gon' learn to use a broom. This luxury bunker cave is a glorified grave, where those privileged to escape become slaves. 7 city syndicate made, get paid in infinite ways. Live on stage with plutonium grade. I don't play no games. I ain't gone, I ain't forgotten. I ain't playing no possum, and you ain't got no options.
You can fit me in many brackets. You can't sum me up to a category that fits. That's just boring and average. Some call us sage, while some may call us savage. Only pre-ascended masters in existence on the planet. I can make powder from stone with the same 2 pen grip fingers that I used when I was writing this poem. Give you a deep chill to the bone. With me and cannabis on song, it's like West Side, Sylvester Stallone. Our inventions need investors. You're potentially the next one. We are Doc and Marty in lab coats and pocket protectors, working on something special in an undisclosed desert. And with funding, we can release it as early as December. Get your early bird special, 2 for 1, outline you in stencil. Bend you like a jail pencil. I catch you, I Michael Myers you with kitchen utensil. So if I were you, would change my residential. A new name is essential too.
I thought he was gonna be like Pirate right at the end, but
yeah,
I love that guy. Man, what'll save the world is a crazy Cannabis album and the new season of South Park.
Yeah, gonna save the world.
That's my hope. Come on, Cannabis, if you hear this, man, we need a new Cannabis album, and we need a killer season 25 of South Park. With that, guys, I'm gonna kill this. Love you guys. Wilk, want to say what's up and say that you love them and stop this.
Yeah, thanks, guys. That was awesome. Cannabis. Shout out to Cannabis. Can't wait to hear the new album. Shout out to Pirate, our buddy Pirate.
Yes.
Once again, make sure to go to wilkshake.bandcamp.com and check out that track I did with Cannabis. And if you want to hear Pirate on some tracks, I've done a few tracks with Pirate too. Just go download the Spit Boss Kin album.
Shout out Shan too, man. Pirate.
Yeah, shout out to Shan51 for all the help over the years. Go to download the SBK Spit Boss Kin albums. Wilkshake.bandcamp.com. That's awesome.
Love you guys. Thanks for checking this out. This was just to have some fun, man. It's in this crazy world, we got to still have fun, and we need voices like Cannabis that, man, Cannabis has been, like, you would wear out your tapes rewinding so much. It's like my parents would be so sick of it. It'd be like I'd be just blaring it. But, man, he taught me so much in my life. Anyways, Wilk, love you, man. Cheers.